What's up, YouTube? Base here, back with another video updating on my Barb. And I'm actually really excited to show you guys what I've changed. Changed a lot up over the versions. I'm running a Breath of the Dying on his main hand because it's just such an amazing weapon overall, right? Indestructible, so I don't have to worry about repairs. 50% chance to cast Nova on kill, which helps increase my clear speed in general for mobs and stuff like that. 60% increased attack speed, just really awesome. 50 to attack rating. Significant since you have a 6 times multiplier generally on the Barb, so the 50 becomes somewhere about like 300 to attack rating. Very, very nice. 7% mana stolen per kill, 14% life stolen per hit. Really awesome. Prevent monster heal, 30 to all attributes. Very, very good for increasing your strength, which contributes to more damage overall. Running the same Arreat's face. Now running a Highlord so I can increase my attack speed. Running a silence on my left hand because I've switched over my armor to an armor without res. So this is where I'm getting all of my res from. It gives me 75% all resistances. The downside on running the silence is really that it just has to get repaired. Everything else on here is really beautiful. The faster hit recovery helps me hit my breakpoint. 20 increased attack speed, can't complain. 2 to all skills, really can't complain. Increases my damage, increases my attack rating, proficiency, everything, right? 2 to all skills is self-explanatory. 11% mana stolen per hit helps me sustain just all of my casting. Surprisingly, I cast a lot for a Barb with all the tools that I have. I'm running a set of War Trabs right now instead of Gore Riders. I run Gore Riders when I do Ubers or if I'm looking to kill bigger bosses. For the most part, when I'm running through the game and just running my routes, War Trabs are perfect. Gives me to strength and vitality, which is you look for. Faster run walk, awesome. A little bit of extra damage there. Kind of just added perks all over the place. 39% magic find, just awesome boots. Really best in slot for a lot of different characters. For my belt, I either like to run the gold wrap. I also like Nosferatu's coil for the life leech. Slow target, 15 of strength, increases my damage output. 10 increased attack speed, awesome, right? If I want more life, I'll run the Verdungos, 35 vitality. Damage reduced by 13, makes me really sticky. But with this current build, he's just really hard to get through. Running Enigma for my armor, was able to upgrade the Chains of Honor to Enigma for the teleport, 67 strength. Just really great. Increases my damage when you compare it to the Chains of Honor. So we can do that right now. Just a quick comparison in armor pieces. You'll see my damage increase when I'm running an Enigma. And that's because the 67 of strength increases my strength overall, or my damage output overall, by about 250. Continuing to the rest of my gear, my Dracs still very, very clutch. Love the life tap. It does me so good. I never get into a sticky situation where I'm worried about life. So it's really awesome just in general on the Barb. Ravenfrost for my first ring for the Cannot Be Frozen. Eventually we'll cham an Arreat's face so that the Arreat's face will have Cannot Be Frozen. So I can kind of be flexible, but I mean, the Ravenfrost is really awesome. Your 6-time multiplier on the 233 attack rating. Like, this is just an awesome ring. The only other ring I would think of is a Bulkathos, but with so much life leech on everything else, the Ravenfrost is really one of the best in slot. And a Dwarf Star because I travel a lot. And in Trav, you run into a lot of Hydras and your Fire Absorb is gonna be killer. For my charms, I'm running 5 large charms, 5 small charms. First charms is Jeeds, second charm is War Cries. The last 3 are attack charms. This is probably my most powerful charm because of the 3 to strength. So when you compare it to, let's say, this 1172, this 10 3 to strength actually gives me a tiny bit more damage. So if I lift this, you'll see my damage go from 5810 to 5698. But when I lift this, slight bit lower. So anytime there's a plus to strength and maximum damage, that's probably going to be your best. For my small charms, I have 3 of these 7s that I found running my Travs, and these 2 15s that I found also running Trav. Also upgraded to a torch. Let's check them out now. One thing I also want to mention, on my offhand, I'm running a Suicide Branch and a Spirit, which is great for the faster cast rate and the increased mana. 103 to mana here. This one increases by a maximum of 10%. Oops. Yeah, don't worry about the Merc. The Merc is garbage. I'll fix him up later. But we're just mowing through things. His clear speed isn't as fast as, say, a Blizzard Sork or Hammerden. But what he lacks in clear speed, he makes up for being able to hork things and his sticky nature. Let me know in the comments if there are any suggestions that you have on this build or any changes that you would make to your own Barb. Thanks for watching, YouTube, and like, comment, subscribe if you like the video and you want to see more.